In today's video, we'll be covering how you can back up your photos and videos, your contacts, game data, app data, an app which helps you back up your entire phone, and a few tricks. So that's coming up in today's video. Before this video starts, if you're new here, I'm Shashank. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so first let's talk about how you can back up your photos if you have access to a Wi-Fi network. So firstly, let's go to Google Photos. Once you're here, go to Settings, go to the first option, Backup and Sync. Here, make sure your Backup and Sync is on. Once Backup and Sync is on, the moment you connect your phone to a Wi-Fi network, you could see all your photos are getting synced to the Google Cloud. In case you don't have access to a Wi-Fi network but you do have access to mobile data, just make sure you click on this and then set the data limit to unlimited so that all your photos are backed up. Next, let's talk about how you can back up your photos if you don't have access to a Wi-Fi network. Okay, so this is fairly simple. All you need to do is go to your file manager, and then here you need to make sure you do two things. So the first thing is the data on your SD card is obviously safe. The moment you take out your SD card, you don't have to worry about losing any sort of data. So make sure you take out your SD card so that you have internal storage only. So once you do that, just scroll down to DCIM, and all you need to do is take a backup of this particular folder. The moment you copy this to either your PC, or if you do want to copy this to your SD card, just put it back in, make sure you have a copy of that, and then you're good to go. And assuming I'm not too sure about how many people here use apps like Share It or WhatsApp, if you're one of those people, just make sure you scroll down and select the Share It and WhatsApp folder, and make sure you have a copy of that too. Alright, next let's talk about contacts. This is again very easy. All you need to do is go to your contacts, click on the menu option there. Here, depending on what phone you use, you might have the import/export contacts option in the settings, or if you're a Xiaomi user, you will have it right here. Just click on it. So once you click export/import contacts, this is what you'll see. Import from storage, import from SIM card, export to storage, and export to SIM card. It doesn't matter if you have a dual SIM phone, this will still work. All you need to do is click on export to storage. So once you click on this, you will find a prompt which says your contact list will be exported to file and the file's location. So once you click on OK, a .vcf file will be created. So a VCF file is basically a zipped version of all your contacts. So once you click on OK, go to your file manager and then locate that file, and make sure you take a backup of that either in your SD card, or you could sync it using your mobile data itself to a cloud. This is hardly like 1 or 2 KB, so you don't have to worry too much about it. And then when you want to import the contacts, just click on import from storage and then select the file location. So once you have completed all these steps, I want you to try this out. Remove all your existing Google accounts from your phone, and then just create a new Google account. Something like androidbackup@gmail.com or something of that sort. So when you do this, you have a brand new Google Drive account with a lot of storage. So once that's done, go to your settings and then go to your Google tab and click on backup. So here you have an option called backup to Google Drive, and it shows you what are all the files which are going to get backed up. So the normal things which are going to get backed up are apps and app data, call history, contacts, device settings, photos and videos, and SMS. Yes, we have already backed up most of these, but it's good to have a plan B, just in case you lose some of the files you've backed up previously. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you're a hardcore gamer and then you want to take a backup of all your saved data, you could do this. Go to Google Play Games, click on the menu and then click on settings. So once you go to settings, scroll down to your profile and make sure all this is turned on, and do not meddle with anything in your data. This is basically all your saved data. It's gonna be safe as long as you don't meddle with any of these settings. Another thing you could do is go to your file manager, go to the Android folder and copy the data and OBB folder. So these two folders contain your saved data of all your apps, may it be games or may it be any apps data. So once you restore it in your new phone, just copy the particular apps file in the same location once more, and then your saved data is good to go. Okay, so this is an app called Super Backup. I wouldn't really recommend this to a lot of Indian users because internet really isn't that tough to get here. I mean, the prices are pretty reasonable if you ask me, especially after Jio made a move. But you people out there, especially in like the US, they're ripping you guys off when it comes to the internet prices there. So yeah, this is for you guys, alright? Just in case you guys want to take a backup of all your apps as well, and you don't want to download all the apps you had on your phone back from the Play Store, download this app. The link is in the description as always. Click on apps, and here you have literally every single app on your phone. So what you need to do is select an app and then click on backup. It will generate an APK file in your storage. It's either in your internal storage or your SD card. You need to check the location on this app. To do that, click on this icon right here, go to settings, and here it shows the backup path. So this is where all the backup from this app is gonna get stored. You could use these other features as well, SMS, your calendars, contacts and all that, if you really want to. Otherwise, it's usually contacts and calendars is usually synced with your Google account, or if you're using a separate third-party calendar, it is synced in their cloud. So if you really want to take a backup of all that, go ahead and use this app.